to me, for those folks who really want these dramatic, unified field sort of solutions, to the unfunded liability issue, when you start getting to areas where you're undoing vested rights or implied contracts, contractual rights, it also is the whole bedrock of what business and the private sector is built upon. So it's almost impossible when you start talking about eroding one part of society's rights to then say it's not going to bleed over into all the business relationships that is the bedrock for our particular society. So I think people who are out there saying that we just need to undo this whole thing dramatically need to be mindful of that in terms of legal precedent, because once you start unwinding in one area, it doesn't stop there. The whole way it's weaved together contractually then has effects on the business community, the whole commerce that we do, that we depend upon, the stability of our laws. And I think people need to be mindful of that, because I, for one, feel very strongly that there are certain things like the pension spiking, some of the Cadillac retirements, the purchase time, where I think it's the airtime, where it's going to be easier to craft solutions for the various areas, or at least things that we can work together on, versus this whole issue of unfunded liability very much reminds me of the problems we're having with water. Water and money have a lot of similarities. We set our water allocations based upon some of the highest estimates for the Colorado River. A lot of these promises were made at a high water mark in our society, in the stock market, around at the millennium. So to me, there's that old adage, it's never as bad as it seems in the worst of times, nor as good as it seems when times are good. So I just think that what we need to do, if we're, as a committee, working with the governor's office and the public and all the stakeholders, is to put something out that when it does go to the public, or we do take it to the legislature, it's going to be at least something that's going to come unravel the next day, because it's going to be undone by the courts.